guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sophie. Everybody calls me the Odditty, and I'm like, you know what, I'm feeling very odd and weird. I wanted to talk to you guys, and I think sometimes I'm going to start doing videos like these where they're literally just like diary sessions. Dear diary sessions, where I just talk to you about whatever is going in my head. And so I was like, you know what, I'm feeling one of those like evenings, and I'm like, I want to talk to you guys because I've been having really interesting feelings lately and overwhelming feelings, and I want to just talk about it so I can get out of the way. So let's talk about May and how we've been and how you guys have been and what's going on in my life. Are you all down for that? If you are, send me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. No, don't thumbs down. I didn't say that. Ignore that. Ignore that. I feel like I might be being a dead horse with these diary sessions, so if you ever feel that way. I am Sophie. If you're new here, hi. I'm a full-time content creator, so I just became full-time. I quit my job early this year. I don't have any close familial relationships in the area. I am a Nigerian immigrant, and so I moved to America in 2014. And so I've been doing this life thing alone, right? And my history is important because my entire life I've always had people around me. I'm an extrovert. Like, anyone who knows me knows that. I thrive off of people's energies. I love bringing energy. That's who I am. Like, all my videos online show me like yelling and screaming because that's who I am. But I also have this part of me. And oh my god, I just actually retweeted a tweet. It literally said, the best life strategy: be loving, be kind, be intentional, and be authentically you. Not the shadow version of yourself masquerading as and parading as you. The version with all the flaws, the baggage, and the love, that you that exists in spite of whatever the world may throw at you. And that thing was like, that's me. That's what I'm trying to be right now, right? I've always had people around me. Silence to me, like, I'm scared of the dark. Silence to me is insane. Like, I hate silence like that. I love that my puppy's at home right now because I hate feeling like I'm alone at home. Maybe if you're watching this and you struggle like me, we should find a solution to it. So I used to stay in Louisiana. From Louisiana, I moved to DC. So I still don't know anybody in the area. I'm trying to make friends. I don't have any like intentional friends within the DC area. I have like really dope friends, of course, outside of it, but I didn't have any friends within the DC area because I had never intentionally like made friends. I moved apartments. I had a roommate as well. The first time after, I have been alone, and what that means is I have had to realize that if I wanted company, I had to seek it out. I'd literally been in school my entire life. I'd been under higher education for my entire life. I finally had freedom, right? With social media, I had the freedom now, and then I went full time, and I didn't have the co-workers, I didn't have the after school clubs, I didn't have the organizations. I just had me, and I don't know what to do. It's just me. Is that weird? It's weird, isn't it? It's so strange. Like, I'm an adult. Like, somebody's looking at me and thinking she has her life figured out. Me? Ooh, because it's not me. It's crazy. Like, think about it. For the first 20 something years of my life, low-key 24 years of my life, every day when I woke up, my mom told me when to wake up earlier, when to eat, what to eat, how to eat it, when to shower, what activities to do. And then I went to school, and school told me what to do, when to wake up, how to eat. And I went to higher school. Higher school told me the same thing because I was working with higher school. And then higher school told me the same thing too. And all these people just left me. Just left me alone. And they're just telling me now, like, oh well, we've taught you everything you need to know. Go forth in the world and flourish. Who's flourishing? Me? Well, I say that in a great apartment with 2 dogs, so I am flourishing. But besides the point, now as I realize becoming an adult, it feels so weird. And then what my therapist said made me do ping, 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 ping. There you go again. She said, I say that I'm alone or lonely a lot, but she doesn't think I've ever understood or been taught how to be alone and enjoy my own company. When I sit with myself in silence and enjoy my own company with my own thoughts, no. I don't know how to do that. My brain just keeps going. Like right now, I'm thinking of 50 different things. So now I'm having to intentionally figure out how to exist by myself and like it. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Like, I've been trying to do better at cooking, because like I need to feed myself, and I realized like a lot of my issues and stressors is because I don't eat healthy. And so I was like, okay, I want to start cooking. I can't imagine myself just walking into the fridge and like getting food out and cutting it up and whatever and cooking, and just like, you know how like you see those like adults that like they'll put a TV on and they're like in the kitchen like do 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 do, and like the TV's playing and then the kitchen is there. I can't do that. I need to learn how to be alone and enjoy it. But do I want to? I should. I think that's why I'm ranting to you guys right now. I don't think it's a one size fits all for this, right? If I feel better about myself and I put things down that will let me enjoy my own company, maybe I wouldn't be so lonely. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. If I say, oh, well, I want to make more friends, am I joining a local organization? Am I going to volunteer? Am I going for more am I going for more walks in the park? Am I going to the coffee shop? Am I going to the library? Am I going to social settings to allow all these things happen? I'm like, first of all, who does that? My therapist is older too, so I'm like, ma'am, nobody goes to the library. Well, maybe I should, right? Spice things up a bit, Sophie. Spice it up a bit. If you're complaining about being alone, you might spice it up. If you're following my vlogs, this is where all that is coming from. The feeling of alone and loneliness is because I don't want to confront the woman that I am. And the moment I can sit with myself and say, this is exactly where you are. Like, this is me. Whether that's like the mental health stuff, career-wise, financial goals, drive, workout, fitness, health, like, this is who I am at the core. And the moment I get to the point of accepting who I am and loving myself anyways, I think it'll be easier for me to enjoy my own company. But I live alone in a new city, technically, and I am in a job that requires isolation in many ways to succeed, because I'm not in the big cities like New York or LA or Atlanta or Miami and all of this stuff. So how can I intentionally put things in place to allow me to still enjoy and make friends and all that stuff while still staying true to myself? That's the tough question, people. I don't know, you guys. I don't know the answer to that, and I think that's why I'm freaking out a little bit, because I know I'm gonna figure it out, right? But this is helping so much. I feel like a weight is getting lifted off my shoulders. And I think like regardless of your age, you feel this. Like when you get shifted out of your comfort zone, questions like this tend to arise, and you begin to question who you are and where you fit in and how you fit in. And so I want to intentionally explore the person that I am to my fullest extent. And to do that, I know moving forward, I want to have better habits and routines, right? I want to go to the gym and have gym class, make more of an effort to go to dinners with friends, Thanksgiving, opportunities like that, not allow my mental health or my fear keep me from building other relationships outside of the structures that I'm used to, right? So that's what I'm pushing for. I also want to try new things like fashion. Like folks like me who tend to stay alone and feel lonely, it's oftentimes because we have the same routine over and over again. People like us, if you relate to this, if you don't, well, tell me exactly what you're doing in the comments, please. Please tell me, how can I not be lonely and alone anymore? Find you if you don't. Thanks. And we're bored with our lives, right? And we are scared of change, but also not necessarily scared of change, but we're not necessarily comfortable within the confines of change. And what I mean by that is, like, I started going to the gym, but I would rather lay on my couch and watch TV. But I can't do that. That's not gonna help me build a community. That's not gonna help me find myself, right? Meeting people, we're shaped by our social interactions, so meeting people would help me be a better version of myself. I know that. I also know that I can enjoy alone time when I need it, but I also don't need to fall into my alone time because I'm too scared. Like, you know what? I should try coffee. I've never tried coffee before. I don't know why, I've just never done it. There are things we can definitely do to enjoy our own company while also making sure we're building and investing in a community outside of our own company. And I think I want to work really hard, and I think talking this out helps. I think I need to do better at inviting myself to more things. Bitches with the self-care. That is crazy. You see them videos? All those videos on YouTube. That's what they're doing. The whole like taking a bath, reading a book with a glass of wine. I am mind blown right now. Did y'all see the realization hit me? Like the shower routines. Like a night where I'm like, okay, it's just me. I'm gonna play some vibey music. I'm gonna like listen to like something, watch a favorite show, listen to something, and do it intentionally. Like make it fun, make life fun for me. So why would I enjoy my company if I don't think I'm fun without other people around? Yo, this is why I fucking talk my shit out. This is why I talk my things out. Because once I turn it out, my brain starts moving and I'm like, this is the reason why. So the game plan is simple. I need to date me. I need to like explore what it is to be Sophie and what I enjoy. Because I don't even know if I know what I enjoy. You know what I mean? Because if I was in school, like you do say, like you do gym, you do math, you're a lawyer, you're a doctor, they tell you exactly what to do. And then you go to work, you're just told to do exactly this. And for the first time in my life, I'm questioning, what do I actually want? So why would I enjoy my own company, and why would my brain not go into overdrive when I don't even know that answer to that question? Mad. Mic drop. I guess this is what this is all about, right? Adulting, figuring it out. No, this is what no one tells you about adulting. This is what no one tells you. But I'm figuring it out. I think I'll figure it out. Thanks for listening to my Dear Diary session. I hope you learned something. Any and every comment is welcome. Please help me figure this out. Because I feel like if you help me, I can share it. And then I can help more people. And also help myself, of course. And then we can just all help each other. Okay? I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.